Zhao Gongming, Zhao Gongming, Zhao Gongming. Zhao Gongming, last Friday you showed me that I have an enduring ties between several lifetimes with somebody that I know now, somebody that I feel responsible for. And this is largely based upon that. And I had paid for some initial severing of some of those previous bindings that are still, I can still feel. And I was told that this would happen over a period of a couple of weeks. Zhao Gongming, I've prepared the rest of the offerings. The additional 50 ingots, having already burnt 50 that you had requested for this service, and that I ask you to please unbind from those previous parts of the self, those previous parts that are still present, to unbind those from me in all forms, that I may be free of this feeling of responsibility, which is not necessarily mine to genuinely bear in this lifetime. I do not, however, ask for any sort of cord cutting or similar in this incarnation, just the previous. I've prepared the offerings. I'm now going to burn them, and then when I'm done, I will send the rest of these bindings that I feel in here, because you will sever them, but I have to put some of them in here, and then I will symbolically bury the stone to bury those parts of the very, very distant past, several lifetimes. Not full lifetimes, but we can talk about that later. Let's get to burning first. So to complete this, what essentially I'm doing is I'm having 100 pieces of ancestor money, and then I've already burnt 50 ingots, and I will burn an additional 50 that I have in this pan. Ready to go. Now, I'm using Zhao Gongming here because Zhao Gongming came to me. You can use other entities you want to use too. But if Zhao Gongming is going to come to me and say, hey, this is something you should be aware of and I'm going to help you take care of it, then that's something that I'm absolutely going to listen to. Okay. And the last 3 ingots. Alright, so what I hope to get out of this, well, as I said, these links have been here for like a long time. Sometimes those were mostly parts of lifetimes, not anything big like that, but mostly dealing with the occult. Sometimes I was the advanced one, sometimes I wasn't. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting those to rest because I can still feel that they are having an effect now, and it doesn't serve me. I don't want to alter that friendship in any way like that, but I shouldn't feel responsibility where an inordinate amount of responsibility where there is none outside of friendship. So this is similar to cord cutting that you can do. But here, this is for previous incarnations that you may still have attachments to, or from, I should say. And last 2. So it's better to go ahead and take care of those. If you feel them, like the only reason this was brought to my attention is because it was getting in the way. So it's not like I didn't seek it out. I didn't go say, oh, let me see if I have this happen. And then it wasn't like that. Zhao Gongming came to me, and, well, he made it known to me. I'll say that. That's more appropriate. And then suggested I take care of it. So I am. So what I'm going to do now, well, first I'm going to say thank you, Zhao Gongming. I have met the Creative Bone Prize, and there will still be some trickle down from this, but what I need to do is I'm going to take the stone in my hands, and then I will put the remnants inside of me that I can feel that are still attached, like almost like an anchoring, and I'll just detach those and put them in the stone. You'll just visualize that happening, running from you into the stone, and once you don't feel any more going into it, and you don't feel that they're any more still attached in any way, then still got some more. Actually, he just helped put that in there. So now I'm going to go outside. I'm going to bury the stone, which isn't going to be exciting for you, so I won't include it here. Okay, well, that's all I got for you. So nothing exciting, but something very important. So kind of keep that in mind, and if you find you need to do something like that, you can do something similar to this. It doesn't have to be ancestral money or ingots. That's what the currency is for that path. That's not the only currency. That's the one I have that you can be shown with and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I'm going to go bury the stone.